Namaste, everybody, and welcome back. Spirituality, oracle cards, higher self. What does it all mean? In today's video, I'm going to break down how I help moms tap into their spirituality, tap into their higher selves using oracle cards. This is a beautiful tool that moms really find beneficial when it comes to journaling and self-reflecting and kind of getting through all the muck and the mud that kind of lies in all of us. If you're new here, my name is Stephanie. I'm a yoga teacher, a cacao ceremony facilitator, and a mom to two. And I love to help moms find time for self-care and teach them all these beautiful self-care practices. So oracle cards. Oracle cards are cards that just tap into our higher selves. It's all the messages that lie within us. But when we begin a self-care journey, or sometimes if we're really in it, we have a hard time finding that time to sit down quietly and just reflect on what it is that makes us feel alive again, what it is that really makes us feel at peace and balanced. So I know for me that spirituality just resonates with when I am completely balanced, centered, all my needs are met, I then can tap into my higher self. That is my higher self. When all of those things in my life bring me the peace and the joy, I can tap into my creativity, and I just feel alive. That's just as simple as I can put it. So spirituality resonates differently for all of us, and that is fine. But I really love to use oracle cards to support tapping into my higher self, because sometimes I'm just not sure what it is. And sometimes I do know. And these cards remind me that I just need to trust and lean in, because everything that I feel like I need, I already have. And I use them personally to support journaling. So a lot of times I'll pull a card and just journal away. I use them in my memberships for moms to journal with, because that's one of the self-care practices I teach in my memberships. And if you are interested more, you can look in the description below to take a look at those memberships. But I have various decks. I have an affirmation deck, and then the other three are oracle decks. The affirmation deck I like to take into class, in my yoga classes. So it's something that I'll pull at the beginning and we'll reflect on at the end. Two of my oracle decks are great for setting an intention. So sometimes I'll pull one and the whole class will center around that card that we pulled. And then I read the lovely message. And then my other deck that I have has a beautiful healing process at the end. So these are really great for one-on-ones. You feel called to have a personal reading, because then we can work together and do that healing process together, and it can be really transformative. But you always get the message to reflect on when the time permits. And I also use the oracle decks in my memberships. Have a self-care practice day, so we take a day and journal and do some breath work and meditation, and I will pull personal cards for each person that is there. So they are a great tool. Moms love them. They love when I pull them out, and they are a way that we can work together to support your spiritual journey. You're tapping into your higher self, your self-care journey. And I have an idea for the channel. I'm thinking of doing a monthly card pull. So I would pull a card. You could come, see what the card is all about, and then reflect on whatever that message is. So I'm thinking something like an intention for the month. I don't know. This is all playing around right now and seeing what sticks. So if you're watching this and you're kind of, you like this oracle card idea, you're like, yeah, I think that could really help me and support me on this journey, then let me know in the comments. Like, yes, that sounds great. I would love a monthly card pull that I can reflect on. And I'm gonna leave you with that. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe and comment, and let me know what you think of that idea. Monthly oracle card pull for you all. All right, have a great day, everyone.